Good morning and welcome to the Hypto cryptocurrency review. The other day when it got so high, I thought, I'll take profit on my trading. And since then, we've seen Bitcoin go to new highs, but a lot of the other cryptocurrencies have not. How's my sound? Can you hear me? Okay, no one can hear me. Okay, I'll start again. Oh, okay. Didn't say sound good. Okay, great. I woke up this morning and I had some money in my pocket and I looked at my Bitcoin mining data, which shows that 16 minutes ago, block number 496,000 odd was just mined, and it was mined at a price of US dollars 9,970.8. This saddened me greatly because I'd taken profit on my trading Bitcoin and turned them into other things, thinking that they were going to start to go up. And the reality was Bitcoin kept on going up and the other ones started to slide. New line. Now, I'd made really good money on the Bitcoin trades that I'd done, but it's still very disappointing. Now, there's another strange thing going on with this. Does anyone know what's happening in the way prices are being quoted? Question mark. Here is the strange thing. At this point in Bitstamp, we're told it's trading at 9,885. Sorry, just changed to 9,914, which is way off, and the price highs are showing us 99.68. So possibly it's just pulled back a little bit in those last 16 minutes. But I also saw a flash of a Bitcoin mined above 10,000. It was $10,027 when I woke up. So I was slightly disappointed by that news, new line. Soon we will have a Bitcoin $10,000 party. Now, if my first look at the data in the morning was correct, the traded price is not showing that, and that introduces a weirdness that I just don't understand. New line. In any event, we are looking for much higher prices in Bitcoin. It should stop at 10,000 because there'll be people wanting to sell at 10,000. it should decline back down below 9,000 for a buying opportunity, maybe down to 8,000 for a rally up towards 13,000. New line. No, Jen, I'm looking at Bitstamp. This is Bitstamp that I'm looking at. And in Bitfinex, it's traded to $9,999, which means no smart ass got to sell at $10,000. Okay, so let's review these other ones a little bit. Bitcoin Cash. Quite clearly, this has drooped off. It has reached the old tops. And so, just one second. We can see that it's reached the old tops, and I'm going to have to repeat this for the transcript. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. We can see that Bitcoin Cash has fallen in a corrective fashion. You see Bitcoin Cash has fallen in a corrective fashion. And the push me, pull you effect of the way that these cryptocurrencies work means that settling down on the old tops, not quite the spike high, but it's starting to get back up. So if you want to get on and buy some Bitcoin Cash, you'll see the ratio start to come back into work. The low has been $1,448. So it's go, go, go on a buy of Bitcoin Cash on a break above $1,590 or $1,600. Target will be towards 2,000 US dollars, new line. BTG USD, Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold also has the look of correction about it. And we can see declining volume. And this is reached a double bottom. So buy a break above 364 with a stop loss below 320, looking for $500 or $450. Dash, this is forming a flag. This has been one of the strongest ones. In fact, yesterday I started doing a little bit of my own mining on Dash. And if you'd like to know how to do that, let me know. Send me an email, new line. It's not that expensive to start. So DSH USD is a buy on a break above $632 with a stop loss below $617, seeking $750. These other cryptos will play catch up, new line. Other. EOS USD, new line. I was thinking that this would start to be a profit take a day ago, and it's formed a doji now. So I'd like to see it return back down to $2.10 for buying with a stop loss below $1.72, new line. ETH USD, new line. Ethereum has gone up and then it's done this weird little movement. It's possibly a diamond pattern, one that Regina Miani loves, or a Prussian hat. But for my money, it's still strong. Buy a break above $480, looking for $550, new line. Your stop loss would need to be below $447, new line. At some stage, the mechanics and technicals and general fundamentals in this market will start to favor the cheaper stocks than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has become expensive and people will want to sell it at 10,000 and then diversify across into the other one. So you'll be primed for that one, new line. IoT USD, IOTA. Leo was taking some profit yesterday. I said that's a good idea, and it's not so good an idea now because this is still strong. If you are still long some, have a stop loss at $1. And you'd have to think about probably around about $1.60 there for the next target, new line. LTC USD, Litecoin. If you are long, stay long. Have a stop loss at $85, new line. This is still strong, new line. It's performing a little bit like Bitcoin, but I think it needs to get towards $100 just to satisfy the long-term holders, new line. You will notice that it's actually trading higher than it was during that spike of the monthly chart, new line. XRP USD, Ripple, new line. This needs a shot of adrenaline on a break above 32 cents for longer term investors. Stop loss would be below 12 cents if you were buying this, but more reasonably, stop loss would be below 19 cents, new line. ZEC, Zcash, We can see some volume is kicking into this a little bit. There's just on the shorter term basis, because I can't chart properly on the longer term stuff. We're getting higher closes than you would think. So you might buy a break seriously above $375, but with the stop loss below $339 new line. Don't expect it to go to the moon and go back to where it first opened at, but it's not a bad thing, new line. Okay, so I'm going to get started and go across to the commodity section. I'll see then the Forex. That ends for the cryptocurrency report.